If you've ever had any interest in acting at all, then you know you cannot avoid auditions. It is literally impossible. My name's Todd Bagley, and I've been studying acting for about 4 years now. And I've been in approximately 50 projects since then. However, I learned really quickly as I was reading as much material as I could on acting and filmmaking that I really need to expand my brand and get into some writing, do some directing. So I've helped cast a few projects and been on that other side of the audition room, not just as an actor, but as the director. And a few resources that really have helped me and given me the confidence as a director and also as an actor when I go into an audition are my resources for this speech today. So I want to plug, right now, I want to plug How to Be a Working Actor by Henry and Rogers. I also want to plug How Not to Make a Short Film by Roberta Monroe. And the Bible, I think, for actors who have to audition, which we all do until you're making 20 million bucks a picture, is a book called Auditioning by Joanna Merlin. You've got to get that if you have any interest in acting at all. It's brilliant. Okay, so the 3 tips that I got from each of those resources that have helped me so much as an actor and as a director are these. They're not looking for the best actor, they're looking for the best fit for the role. Now, what that means is, just because you're talented or just because you're attractive or just because you're talented and attractive is not enough, and it's not that any of those things are discarded, it's just that the director has a vision for the character and how they're going to tell the story. And they're looking for the right person to fit the skin of that character. A great example, a recent example, would be when Christopher Nolan cast Heath Ledger as the Joker. Now, since we've seen the film, we now know that's brilliant. That was a no-brainer. He did deserve that Oscar. But when it was announced that he was going to play the Joker, a lot of fans were angry. Had no idea that Ledger was going to be capable of pulling off such a great Joker. You think Ben Affleck caused a lot of stir about being cast as Batman. Well, it's not so long ago that the same thing happened with Heath Ledger. Same thing happened with Michael Keaton for the Tim Burton films. No one thought he'd be a great Batman, but for these directors' visions, each of those castings really made a lot of sense once we saw the film. So again, it's about the right fit. Who can inhabit that role like no one else? Second thing is, they really do want to get to know you. It's such a complicated and long process to make a film. You're talking 12 to 16 hour days. It's exhausting. Everyone's tired. There's so much movement going on around. And if you're an actor, you're maybe in front of a camera working 20% of the time or so. So there's a lot of what they call hurry up and wait. Well, if you got to hurry up and wait with a bunch of people, you want to cast, you want to work with people that you like. Just like any job, there's always 1 or 2 people that you wish, if they put in their 2 weeks notice today, that'd be awesome. Okay? Well, you can't choose who does that and who doesn't, but as a director, you can choose to only cast people that you like, because it makes the workday so much better. Lastly, directors do want you to feel comfortable when you come to the audition room. It's a weird situation. It's like a job interview coupled with public speaking. It's not easy. It's just a little awkward for both parties. But a good director, will do their best to make you feel comfortable so that you can relax and get the best performance that you can give. They really want to see what you got. And they know that if they are a proper, I'm going to say proper host in these situations, they're going to see you at your best, and they'll be able to make a better judgment on whether or not you are the right fit for the role that they're looking to cast. So let's just recap really quick. the right fit for the role. They're also looking for people that they like, people they can enjoy working around. And lastly, they really do want you to feel comfortable. They may not put that vibe off. Maybe they're not as good at communicating as they should. They do want you to feel comfortable so that you can give your best performance and hopefully book that role. All right? Thank you.